Hello, investors and traders. Welcome back to our EquiTalks series. We are already on our EquiTalks episode number 126. Today is April 7, 2020. This is JC De Guzman, founder and CEO of Equilyst Analytics Incorporated. And in this 126th episode, I will be talking about my analysis with recommendation for Globe Telecom. And the stock code is GLO or GLO. By the end of my analysis, this question will be answered. And what is the question? Is it logical to buy Globe near 2100 or even lower? Should we wait at a lower price? For us to find out, we have to begin with my analysis that is predicated on my proprietary methodology in analyzing stocks, which I call the evergreen strategy in trading and investing in the Philippine stock market. You will learn more about it when you subscribe to Equilyst Analytics. That's one of the inclusions. But before we talk about the subscription service, let me proceed with my analysis. So as of April 7, 2020, Globe closed at 2,194 pesos per share. Sadly, it went down by 4.61%. And unsurprisingly, the total turnover value reached almost 199 million pesos. But what's surprising in this case is that the local traders were the main drivers of Globe. Usually, this is the forte or uh, this is the part of the foreign investors. They are usually the leaders when it comes to being the main drivers of Globe's trading. But for today, they're they're not. Anyhow, foreign investors are net sellers today with the net foreign selling worth almost 39 million pesos. Year to date, they are net sellers as well. Now, if you're going to look at this chart of Globe, you will see here that the immediate support is near 1,900, near 2,100 rather, and their immediate resistance is pegged near 2,295. The historical volatility is at 78.25%, because of which the risk level is already high. On my trade and volume distribution analysis, I see here that the volume weighted average price of 2,187.09 is still lower than the last price, which is at 2,194. The dominant range or the dominant singular price point is at 2,194. Okay, 2,194, because that price point is closer to the intraday low than the intraday high. That already qualifies the momentum power indicator as bearish. Now, why am I talking about the momentum power indicator? It's because here at Equilyst Analytics, for us to have a confirmed buy signal for any stock, these two indicators must be bullish, both of them. Where are those two? The 10 MACD and the momentum power indicator. A while back, the 10 MACD, we found out that the 10 MACD is bullish, but since its partner, the momentum power indicator, is bearish, there is no buy signal confirmation yet for Globe. The true market sentiment, which is bearish, seconds the motion. Now, if you'd like to know more about what's this 10 MACD, what is this momentum power indicator, how do we know if it's bearish or bullish, if you'd like to know more about the true market sentiment and what it is being really used for, and how to calculate it, how to read it, how to generate it, it's all discussed in the online stock market course, which is one of the inclusions of our stock market subscription service. Now, let's proceed with the recommendation part. Now, let me talk first to those of you who may already have Globe in your portfolio. Under the assumption that your trailing stop is intact, okay? Under that assumption, I would recommend that you hold your position for now. And if you are a low risk investor, holding your position is not enough. You have to reduce the percentage of risk on your trailing stop as well. Okay, if this trailing stop is somewhat alien to you, you'll know more about it when you watch our online stock market course. Okay, it's not free, however. Now, for those of you who don't have Globe yet, I don't recommend wasting your buying power. Wait for the momentum power indicator and the 10 MACD to become bullish, both of them, before you do a test buy. And once there's a buy signal confirmation, don't just buy at any price that you will see under the ask column on your online stockbrokers platform. Here at Equilyst Analytics, we only buy, we only top up, we only do a test buy within the prevailing dominant range of the stock. A while back, I showed you that dominant range under the trade and volume distribution analysis. Okay? So what's the answer to the question? Is it logical to buy Globe near 2,100? No. What's more logical is to wait for you to wait perhaps at a lower price because the momentum power indicator is not yet bullish. Okay? So that's the answer to that question. I hope you've learned something. You will find this analysis with recommendation useful, particularly if you already have Globe or if you are planning to do a test buy on this stock. Now, let me briefly talk about our stock market subscription service. A while back, I was mentioning this one. To know more about this, visit equilyst.com/subscribe and then please read everything on this page from top to bottom. So quickly, there are 6 inclusions in one subscription. Number 1, when you subscribe, you will receive an access to our online stock market course. Number 2, you will also get a daily report with 10 trade ideas with recommendations for what? For short-term trading if you'd like to try that. Number 3, you will get an access to our investment guide for long-term investing. I monitor all 30 blue chip companies. I will tell you if I see a buy signal confirmation. If there's one, I will also tell you where it is best to do a test buy or to top up. Okay. Number 4, you will get an access to our private clients forum. This is where you can ask all of your questions. This is where you can request for our latest analysis and recommendation for any Philippine stock. Number 5, eligibility to our Learn to Earn affiliate program. How does this work? First, you need to submit your analysis according to what you've learned from our online stock market course in our private clients forum. I will check it. If I'm impressed, if it's close to if it's really in accordance to what you've learned from our online stock market course, I'm going to ask you if you would be willing to have it published, to have it published on our websites. Of course, with you as the author, with your picture, with your byline, and with your, of course, affiliate link. And then, when someone subscribes to us through your affiliate link, you will get a 10% or 20% commission rather. I know you're going to share that article because it has your picture on it. Yes? That's how it works. That's the only way to become an affiliate of Equilyst Analytics. Unlike other stock market subscription service providers, they allow their affiliates to just splatter their links on any stock market related Facebook group, even if their post has really no substance in it aside from the pure intent to just earn a commission. Here, before you earn a commission, you got to master what I am teaching you first. Okay? Number 6, you will be able to sign up for a free online stockbrokers account and you will get an access to FirstMetroSec PRO from First Metro Securities Brokerage Corporation, our partner broker. Now, FirstMetroSec PRO is the most advanced online stock trading platform in the Philippines today. Okay? Now, despite this partnership, Equilyst Analytics remains independent in all of its ways and methodologies. On this same page, you will be able to read the 600 plus reviews written by our clients, submitted by them. Okay, and then at the bottom, you will see your payment options together with the 3 steps on how to subscribe, depending on the payment method that you've chosen. Right? So again, equilyst.com/subscribe. All right. Now, let me take this opportunity to introduce to you our online stock market library. This is for free. So go to equilyst.com/library. What do you expect? What do you get when you visit this online stock market library? You will be able to read our news articles related to the stock market. We don't copy and paste other news websites as news. We write our own. Even if you're going to check the content using a plagiarism checking software or tool, you will find out that all of these are unique. Okay? We have our own in-house news writers. Okay? And then you'll also be able to read our analysis, watch our podcasts, or listen to our podcasts rather, watch our videos, use our calculators, and use our word bank. If you'd like to know the definition of any stock market terminology, just go to the word bank tab and then type it in the search box. For example, if you'd like to know what PSEI is, then type in PSEI. Okay? And just in case the word is not in our data bank, just click here and submit it to us, and then we will check and add it in our database. And strategies and more. Okay, that's what you will learn from this online stock market library. And imagine what more you'll get when you become a paying customer. If we can already afford to give this much information for free, what more can we give to our paying customers? That's a thought that you need to ponder. Then at the bottom, you will find what? You will find a sign up here, a sign up newsletter sign up form. I would encourage you to sign up to our newsletter so that you will get an email notification when we publish a new EquiTalks episode like this one. And if you're listening to this podcast on SoundCloud or watching to this video on YouTube, go to the description box down below and follow us on our other social media accounts. We are on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, Vimeo, SoundCloud. Where else? We're all over. Why? Why should you do that? So that aside from the email notification, you will also be receiving an alert from your favorite social media account when we publish a new EquiTalks episode. Okay? So I hope you've found this EquiTalks episode number 126 helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well and share this episode. And if you have questions, you can comment down below. All right, so again, this is JC De Guzman. Invest independently, trade tactically.